What's up, everybody, and welcome back to episode number 13.
1-3, wow.
Wow, look at us, of the PERMABANTER podcast. You didn't even notice we were gone for a week. It'll never happen again. Never happen again. You know, sometimes busyness gets us, sometimes everything.
Hey, if you did notice, if you were like on your commute driving somewhere and you're like, wait, oh man, they don't have an episode this week. That's good. That means that you missed us and you're ready for us again. In your ear hole.
I'm in your ear currently. Look at me. I'm in your ear.
Jeremy, let's moan on 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
All right.
Awesome. Well, hey, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry again for the week-long hiatus. We'll get into it in our highs and lows. You know, business be going wild. But, Matt, give me a little high-low for your week.
Business be going wild. Week has been good. Week's been all right. There's a few kind of iffy-jiffy things.
Well, 2 weeks, I guess, technically, yeah.
Yeah, not feeling... Yeah, I mean, it's just been super busy. I'm just, like, really... I feel super busy circumstantially with just family and just, like, a bunch of different things happening. So there's a lot of stuff happening there. Week has been pretty good overall in general. No major issues. Just on a grind of life and wanting to maximize and be intentional with what I got, you know?
Yeah.
Don't want to waste anything. Life is precious, baby boy. What about you, Jeremy?
You were eating that Dubai croissant, chocolate cookie stuff, crack cocaine thing you were eating.
What's up?
I was like, what's up?
What's up?
Me. Hey, I'm recovering from illness. Been sick since Sunday.
Gonorrhea.
Horrible.
Terrible.
That's not an illness. That's not an illness. That's a choice.
Chlamydia, the worst.
Wow.
Bad case of chlamydia.
Wow. Okay. Just for the record, neither of those. Just a cold, you know. But
just a sicky cold.
Other than that, you know, honestly, just been super busy with
plus
work.
AIDS.
Nope, don't have that either. Hey, everyone. Just so you guys
all right,
know.
sorry, continue.
No AIDS, no gonorrhea, no chlamydia. We're a clean slate over here. But
just crabs.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
All right, continue.
My high is honestly, I'm just really happy to be here right now. This podcast is one of my favorite parts of the week. Genuinely filming this, getting to catch up with Matthew, getting to make awesome content for all of you guys. It genuinely fuels me and fills me up. I love it so much. And I'm super stoked to continue and to kill it and to do the dang thing. And let's get into the freaking weekly news. I'm going to start us off because Matt usually always starts us off with the weekly news, so I'm going to hit it with it. We have the first trailer dropped for Marvel Zombies, which is a 4-episode event.
Is it just 4?
On Disney Plus.
Wow.
Yes. But I think it's going to be super, super solid. It has, what's it called? It's kind of a spin-off of, like, the What If. It's actually a spin-off of the What If episode. I don't know if you ever watched that one with the zombies.
Mm-hmm. I did.
And it's super sick. We're going to have Florence Pugh back. We're going to have Harry Steinfeld, Elizabeth Olsen, David Harbour, a bunch of the other voice cast returning.
I mean, it's funny that they're like maximizing and focusing on just the new cast rather than the old cast. I mean, it makes sense.
It's cool because, like, it's even dope to see Elizabeth Olsen coming back because after her ending,
true,
you know, in Multiverse of Madness, it's like, and WandaVision, all that stuff, you know, it's crazy. Well, Multiverse of Madness was after WandaVision.
Wait, Awkwafina's in this? Ugh.
Oh, God.
Why?
She was in Shang-Chi.
So what?
Well,
like, everybody hates that character.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of found it funny that I just saw Paul Rudd's name on here as well, too. It's like, Paul Rudd's one of the only OG Avengers.
I mean,
he is the only OG Avenger
sense.
on here.
Ant-Man.
Yeah, but why only Paul Rudd? Paul Rudd was free that day?
And he hasn't died in the universe. He's still around. He hasn't been set up yet.
Where's freaking Hawkeye? No, but it's gonna be super dope. Matt, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about it? What do you?
I mean, based off the trailer, it does look great. Like, it looks actually, it looks fun. Like, I'll say that. Like, I don't know if it's going to be like good, but like good. I'm sure it will be like, this was good. But will it be great? I don't know. But it looks super fun regardless. Mm-hmm. And I think with it, I'm glad that it's only 4 episodes, just because that makes me think that they are like, we're not going to stretch this out. Like, we just have a story to tell. We're going to tell that story. I really hope that they maximize the action, make it visually awesome.
Yeah.
I think that you have such a fun concept with so many fun superhero characters, and they show this in the trailer, like the way that they're killing the zombies and the way that the superhero zombies are reacting and attacking is really awesome. It's like really fun and entertaining, and like just it seems like just fun and funny and interesting. It's exactly what it should be, right? Which is just like an action-packed, ridiculous, over the top like set of stuff where you could really showcase people's action. But if you're going to utilize the animated format, you should maximize the fact that you can kind of do super awesome things action-wise in regards to these characters as well. So, in my opinion, so far, I mean, based off the trailer, it made me like, this looks fun. This looks great.
I think it's going to be peak. For me, TV mature. I think they're going to push the boundaries of that. That's what Marvel Zombies should be. It should be grimy. Should be gruesome. Top scenes from the trailer when Spider-Man ripped all the heads off the zombies.
Yeah, so
with
cool.
That web, badass as
so
crazy. Cool. When the Blade Moon Knight fought Ghost with the sword and then did a little back slice, I said,
"Yeah."
Oh, bro, I was on the toilet watching that trailer. It went crazy, bro.
Was he a Blade? Was he a Blade Moon Knight?
He was Blade Moon Knight.
So he's comboed.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I know.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
Just replace Oscar Isaac.
I thought it was just Blade.
It's crazy that we're getting Blade animated before we're getting actual Blade movie.
Mahershala Ali. Yeah, they don't know how to make a good movie.
Get on the podcast.
They can't.
You know you
Mahershala Ali, come on, Simu, come on,
Simu. Why are we saying his name right? I'd feel bad if we weren't saying his name.
Oh, we're probably saying it terribly, and all the people are mad at me.
Aquafina.
I'm out.
Oh, my fault.
She had her time in the sun, and now she'll just have obscure parts and random.
That's what Thanos said.
Random comedies.
No, last thing on this one. Very excited that it is all coming out at once, so it's easily bingeable. Not a week-by-week thing, so it's just a very solid 4-part thing dropping. And yeah, it's kind of sad because this is the last... Well, actually, no, because we get Wonder Man at the end of the year. I forgot about that.
Wonder Man?
Yeah.
What is that?
Not going to lie to you, I don't know the whole show details off the top of my head, but I know it's about, like, an actor that, like, becomes a superhero. I'm not very, like, themed into the Wonder Man lore. But the show looks good.
Oh, it's gonna be played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen. Interesting. Well, I like the actor though. I like the actor who's playing him. Cast looks interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I would love to actually read up on more Wonder Man comics before it comes out. Clue. I'll study up more, especially before the show drops, so we can review it thoroughly, very well. But
I don't know if I'll watch it.
I'm watching it, bro.
Is it good or bad?
I'll let you know if it's good or bad.
If it's good.
If it's good, you have to watch Ironheart.
Jeremy, you haven't earned my trust.
How?
In your takes.
My review of Weapons was fire. You literally said that I was
I'm not saying you had a bad
game.
review of Weapons. I didn't say you had a bad review of Weapons. I didn't say that was the issue.
One of my takes are hot.
Oh, we about to dive in? You want to fight right now?
Yeah, right now. We got time. What time?
I feel like you're too high on everything. What do you hate? What do you hate?
What do I hate? I hate Eternals.
Everybody hates Eternals.
I hate the Marvels.
Everybody hates Marvels.
No, actually, I know people that...
A lot of people hate the Marvels.
No, there's one person that's
What's something that everybody loves that you don't like?
Let me think.
There's not going to be one.
No, there should be
Which
one.
isn't bad. You love things, which I appreciate about you. But
no, I'm trying to think if there's... What is it?
Not one. Not a one, Jeremy.
Well, no. I feel like I love that people don't like, but unless people do defend the TASM movies like they do, because I told you I like those movies. So
yeah, I mean, there's people that like those movies a lot. People like it's a Spider-Man.
I also think I just like what people hate, so that like works.
There's always going to be people that hate certain things. There's always going to be people that like certain things. Here's the thing.
Yeah, one of us has to like things.
No, that's fine. I like things. What I'm saying is that I think that you like everything too much.
I was rewatching some MCU projects and I found some flaws actually. Today, so.
Yeah, Thor.
Hey, I
Thor
do
in the
hate.
Dark World.
I do
Wasn't
hate.
that good?
I do hate Spider-Man: Far From Home. That movie sucks. The one with Mysterio. I hate that movie.
You hate that movie? Why?
I hate that movie. I rewatched it.
Wait, no. You hate it, or
Yes,
you're just like I don't like it.
I dislike that movie strongly.
Why?
It's in London. It should be in New York.
That's
fine.
fine.
The summer trip, all that crap.
I get
cool,
that criticism.
That
doesn't make it a bad movie.
I don't like the elementals.
Yeah, okay. They're like fine.
It's boring.
Sure.
That's boring. The night monkey joke is stupid.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's still good.
We agree.
No. The whole sequence with him in the train is awesome against Mysterio. Him and Jake Gyllenhaal are awesome in that movie. Their interactions
the last
with each
quarter
other.
of the movie is great.
No, not even just the last quarter. Every interaction with him and Jake Gyllenhaal is fantastic throughout the movie. It's all really, really good and entertaining and good writing. I like the fact that the villain is like we've seen these characters before, like the bald guy, the Tony Stark built this in a
game. The box
like, those are fun. Those are fun things. I think that I think that movie is flawed. I don't think it's awesome. I think it's good though. I think it's really, and I think the ending is awesome too.
Yeah, it's all right. I think the cutscene's cool.
The whole sequence during the train, with the train when he gets hit by the train, when it's like a hallucination.
That part's great. No, I agree with you. The Mysterio fight where he's looking through the illusions and stuff is sick.
That movie's, in terms of like the list of MCU movies, that movie's in the middle. Like it's not bad. It's just like fine. That movie's fine.
But see, I think about it, and like this is going to actually be a hot take. I think people are going to get mad at it. I like Guardians 2 more than I like that movie, and people don't like Guardians 2.
I think that that's wrong. I think that you're wrong for that. But I think that.
But I also feel more connected to those characters than I do to Spider-Man personally. So that could just be on me.
Spider-Man in general, or that Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
That Spider-Man.
Tom Holland, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Guardians. My theater experience with Guardians 2 is really, really high. Even though I don't think that movie's that good in general. Yeah. That Pac-Man scene will always like be etched into my memory as hilarious. Like it really
he's
got
fighting
me.
His dad. That's dope.
But I do agree that movie isn't that good. The reason I'm saying that you think that movie is better than, I don't think that's much of a. I think that Guardians 2 is a mid-level movie too. Like it's in the mid-level of the MCU movies.
People usually have it lower.
It's not. Did you like Captain Marvel?
No, fuck no.
Okay, all right, you're good. Like good. Like I'm really curious if there will be something.
Yeah.
That you like. I just don't like this, and everybody else really likes it. I'm really curious.
I would love to see that.
I don't know if that will ever happen. Because to me, it like I feel like if the movie here's the thing, you hated Naked Gun. I think that's a terrible take because what that movie is exactly what it is. And
I just did not like it because I was very confused because I hadn't seen the first ones. After thought of it, like I don't hate that movie. It's hilarious, but I also was just my theater experience started off with me being horribly confused and I had no idea what the hell was going on.
So funny that you're confused. Did you watch the trailer?
I was like, no, I didn't watch the trailer. We just went and watched the movie. I was like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, it's a comedy.
Yeah. Well, hey, Marvel Zombies, we're going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. It's going to be great. You already know. Next up in the little gaming world, we got the new Marvel Rivals season coming out called The Heart of the Dragon.
A lot of Marvels.
Introducing 2 new characters. Do you know who Angela is?
Nope. Apparently she's related to Thor and Loki, though.
Bro, you ever play Marvel Snap?
I did. I do kind of remember that. I do kind of remember Angela in it. Yeah, I think she looks cool. I think it's cool that you have a flying tank. It's really fun that they are like diversifying like the flying characters. Or you have a flying healer, you have a flying tank now. Like it's super. That's really fun. That's like all really, really interesting. God, I love Marvel Rivals. It's a game they keep updating it. It keeps dragging me back in. I'm excited for Angela for sure. Daredevil, obviously, I'm excited for too. I'm really curious what his playstyle will be. But Angela's playstyle is sick. I mean, it looks just like you just get to go in and just like wreak havoc and cause disruption and stuff, which is super fun.
I think for me, I'm more stoked about how cool the trailer was for the entire thing. Yeah. The trailer was animated so beautifully.
Why is it so good?
Like, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, I saw a comment on TikTok, and it was like, did the animators snort a line of cocaine before they went into the office and started, like, making this? Because, like, dude, the full Oni effect of Daredevil's mask and his dragon and everything behind him, it's, like, insane. It was, like, about to gear up to be a sick anime fight. And
totally.
Like, bro, It's so
They should.
cool.
Why not? They should maximize and be like, we're making a Marvel Rivals TV show, and it's just separate universe fun on Disney Plus. With that type of art style, would be epic, and it'd be super. See, this is the thing. Why don't they do things like that, where they're like, we're gonna have our own original story that's really creative and fun, that's based off a comic book series. We're gonna get it really, really well animated. And then the characters use the powers and abilities that we see them use in the game, where everybody watching it, if it's done well, written well, good voice actors, you already got the voice actors. If it's just written well and produced well and then animated well, not a tall order to ask for it. No, that'd be a lot of work. But anyway, all that to say, it would be smart on their end if they're like, hey, we're announcing a show that's going to come out in a year or two. Because the game will still be around. If they keep adding more characters,
sick. The one flaw I did kind of notice, they made like an announcement that they officially like announced that they can have their own IP, so they can bring in their own original characters.
I heard that
in the game.
Yeah,
and I was like, I get it, like that's cool, but also I think the Marvel universe like has so many characters you can pull from. Like even pulling Angela, that's a deep pool right there. That's crazy. Like,
yeah,
I feel like she's gonna be very, very well unknown to a lot of people who are just casual Marvel fans. So that's going to be super cool to see like more characters like from her side,
totally.
And that kind of stuff.
Well, I hope that they don't. They have so many characters to pull from. It makes no sense to make their own characters right now.
Literally, exactly.
It would piss me off if they do that in 6 years. Fine, but if you have this many characters to pull from right now, give us Cyclops, give us Beast.
Give me Nightcrawler!
Give us Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler would be a sick character.
Give me Gambit, bro! Give me Gambit! Give me the X-Men! Let me push around Charles Xavier in this dang wheelchair.
Yeah, Iceman would be a sick character. He could be a healer. He slides around and shoots out heals. Like you have so many. You have so many cool characters to pull from. Don't give us an original character for all intent. Honestly, even Angela's a deep pull. Or it's like, okay, all right, fine, Angela, that's fine, but give us somebody else.
I was not expecting her.
Give us Rogue. Rogue would have been a better, because she could be a healer, or she could be a tank. Rogue could be a tank.
She would be like support, steal ults kind of thing, kind of like Loki does. Because she could steal other people's
that would be
powers,
smart. That'd be really cool. It'd be cool if she was an ult stealing tank. It'd be sick. Ooh. Anyway, I think that if you punch them, you can steal their ult. Like you have to go, you take down half their health.
You steal their ult. Touch them to steal their.
That'd be sick. There's so many cool things.
Get us on the dev team, bro. Marvel Rivals devs, get on the podcast, bro.
I'm sure they have a lot of these similar ideas, but Angela is a character that's like, okay,
she's badass though.
I'm sure she looks really cool, and this whole spear thing is really cool, and her teammate with Thor is awesome. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff there.
Oh, yeah. I'm stoked.
I like it.
Okay, this is the big biscuit.
Hold up. I got other beefy biscuits in the news.
Oh, yeah, wait. Sorry. You put it right between the two.
Yeah, no, you're good. I got biscuits. It. Yeah. I'll get the biscuits.
Look at his beefy biscuits.
Oh, wait. Did you want to talk about the James Gunn?
Oh, that's a preview for the one, I guess.
No, we can talk about that first before I talk about the other stuff.
Are you sure? Because it's like...
Oh, no, I see it. That was my bad. Okay, anyway, sorry. Anyway, Hollow Knight...
Beefy biscuits!
Hollow Knight Silk Song came out last week. It's on Game Pass. I started playing it. It's great. It's really good. A lot of people are apparently complaining about it being too hard and like random things like that. Yeah. And then other people are also being like, who love it, are like, hey, get good, loser, idiot. And it's like, there's these two groups of people. Some that are like, I love the hardness and the pain of it, and the other that are like, this should be simpler and easier. All that to say, I think it's fantastic. I think it's really good. I have a high amount of respect for those game developers. They took their time making this game, and I'm sure it will go down as a masterpiece for a majority of people. I'm going to keep playing it. It's a side scroller. It's awesome. It is harder for sure. You're defeating bosses that are difficult, and if you die, it's like similar Dark Souls-y kind of side-scrolly Dark Souls kind of vibe, where if you die, you end up back at a certain spot and you go back.
I've seen people rage over it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Anyway, all that to say though, I mean, this is awesome. This game was $20, and it's not like no weird microtransactions. Here's the game, $20. It's also on Game Pass. Play it, get it, enjoy it. and that's it. And
didn't it take like 7 years to make too?
Yeah, and they're getting rewarded for it. They had hundreds of thousands of people buying it. Like hundreds of thousands of people have purchased the game.
You said it shut down servers, didn't it?
It shut down like online servers like Steam and other things like that. Like it did mess things up because of how popular it was. So good for them. They deserve it.
Honestly, hell yeah. Shout out Hollow Silk Song, whatever the Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Sorry, the emergency's hitting chat.
Hey, one other thing. This is actually pretty big. So Take-Two Interactive, the people that own Rockstar, so the GTA games, but they also own NBA 2K, the series. They revealed plans for a new college basketball game, which caused EA to scrap their rival college basketball game. This is really a big deal just because EA owns NFL stuff while 2K has not owned basketball stuff, but because they're so much better at making video games than EA's dumb bleep, they get the rights to the basketball stuff, and EA's like, we're not going to fight against you because you have too good of a team and too good of a thing. This is what pisses me off about the NFL and why the NFL needs to get rid of their exclusive rights for EA. No company should deserve EA or should deserve exclusive rights to any sports game, right? No company should be, we're the only ones who can make this type of sports game. Everybody should be able to make whatever they want and whatever sports game they want and be able to make. Any game company who has the wherewithal to be able to do that and be able to pay the fees associated with it. All this to say, I really hope that EA obviously doesn't keep the exclusivity rights to keep making a football game, because if they were to lose that, they could still keep making Madden, but 2K or Take-Two Interactive could come in and make those games. Anyway, all this to say, this excites me because college basketball deserves a really good basketball video game. And if Take-Two, a.k.a. the 2K team, can make a really, really good college basketball video game, it would sell really, really well. The same way that EA's college football games sell really, really well, because there's a lot of people who love playing as a college that they care about and making the team, doing all those things. So all this to say, this is big news in that world that Take-Two is taking that on. I'm just begging and hoping, dude, that the NFL says, EA, you don't get the exclusive rights to the NFL sim rights. Just open it up and see if Take-Two will take the opportunity to make a really, really good football game that competes. Because we need that. I'd be fine with the EA making competitive basketball games to compete with 2K to make it better, too. I want both those things to happen. Anyway, that's my spiel.
We're putting that on TikTok.
I hope so.
That's going on TikTok.
I hope it's good. I hope people like it.
That's crazy.
All right. Diving into the next news. You take it away.
I got to give you your flowers right there. I've never seen anyone get as passionate about sports games ever
dude,
in my entire life.
I spent so much time playing sports video games, and I want them to be good.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for that. All right, hey. James Gunn, Papacita, Poppy. James Gunn announced Man of Tomorrow, which is not a sequel to Superman, but a heavily implied mix. Not implied, it's in the movie. What the hell? It's a mix of Lex Luthor and our good old boy David Cornsweat. But did you see the photos?
Did he release?
Did you see the art photos when he announced the teasers?
I gotta look at it.
Look at that big green suit. Look at that big
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, bury me in it.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Oh, I'm so excited to see Nicholas Hoult in that. Oh, yeah. Show it to the camera all blurry, like where no one can see it.
They can kind of see it.
Follow James Gunn on Instagram, you bum. Not you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's interesting. Them working together are fun. Go ahead, continue.
I'm so excited. I think that's great, you know?
Why?
I was talking to my buddy Max. I was talking to my buddy Max about it because, like, we don't need a direct follow-up to Superman immediately, you know? It's nice to see James Gunn. See, I know you're going to diss this because you hated all the side characters in Superman and all that jazz and everything. But that's cool because it's giving this movie the opportunity to grow on that. Bet. It's not a direct Superman sequel. Okay, it's just James Gunn building the DCU universe to see where everything is going to go, you know? And what he said is that it's going to be Lex and Superman going up a way going up against a way bigger threat. So like that could be Brainiac, that could be literally
Probably
like Bizarro again, like in a different world or something like that, or anyone, and like even like what Doomsday or like even Doomsday, you never know, but Brainiac would be sick.
Probably Brainiac.
Yeah, but I think it's just going to be cool to see how those two characters have to mesh together to work together, because at the end of that last movie, we see Nicholas Hoult literally bursting to tears because of how much he hates Superman. So, like, I just want to see what's going to cause them to have to get into that.
Yeah. I mean, I think that he's probably going to be in some capacity still hate Superman, but he's going to know that he needs to team up with him in order to beat this external threat, which will be interesting to see their dynamic. And if they can build some sort of relationship at all.
Absolutely.
What that will look like. Yeah, I mean, it is exciting. I don't know how to feel about it entirely. I'm not as hyped as you are. I mean, part of it obviously is the reason, like, I think that there's an element of, I want there to be more time spent with these types of these characters.
Yeah,
and so I don't know what that would entirely look like, like what that will look like if they're facing this gigantic threat and they have to team up and work together and so on. It's funny watching Peacemaker, you spend so much time with these characters that you really get to know them and you care more about them because you spend more time with them. And I feel like with Superman, it's like, I haven't gotten enough time with you, dude. Like, I need more time with you and what's her name?
Lois and Pa
and Lois and Pa Kent. No, but all that to say, like, these characters are great. They're well written. I assume that James Gunn is writing and directing it, or he's at least writing it, and somebody else is directing it. I
believe he's directing it.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, here we go. We're diving into this. I'm sure it'll be great. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be good. The way I envisioned it really was the next one just being like The Empire Strikes Back, like really good. Like,
gotcha. And it's still going to be that.
It could be that. I don't know if it'll be on that level. I wanted James Gunn to not be the one be the director of it.
Well, he's not. This isn't a Superman sequel. This is not a direct sequel to that movie.
What is
I'm
it?
thinking, it's another movie in the DCU.
Yeah, I mean, but it's a Superman movie.
This
is a superhero sequel.
It's like a Batman Brave and the Bold type B, where it's like Batman and Robin. It's not like the Batman Part 2. From what I see, it's like it's focusing on the Superman saga, and what was the? I had a note down here. What I thought it was going to be is that how in Suicide Squad it's like the little task force in Belle Reve where they have to like go out and fight that thing.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm thinking. Maybe Argus just recruits Lex because they see Lex being the only person who'd be able to help out.
Sure.
So
yeah, I mean So you're approaching it like this is this is a comic book, like in a series of comics. Like it's not like it's its own, like it's a sequel. Yeah, sure. I get that. That makes sense. I mean, people will still consider it a sequel, but I guess if it's the MC, you don't consider Captain America a sequel to Iron Man.
No.
Like it's just part of the universe. I get it. That makes sense. I guess what I was hoping though is it just would step it up in a different way of like quality, ambition, and what you're trying to tell within this story. And I feel like that's what's missing within the MCU in some regard. Like it's one of the reasons why I like what's it called? What was the
Fantastic Four?
No. The new Avengers.
Thunderbolts.
I appreciated it because I was like, oh, this is literally a movie just about depression. Like, I appreciated the fact that they're like, we're going to take a risk and do something along these lines. Like, make a movie that's centered around this. It still fits within the MCU. If it is just another run-of-the-mill, I'm just reading another comic book, whatever, in this movie, it's like, that does get me less excited. It does remove some of the spectacle and the excitement that I would have, and what this movie could be great, and I hope it is good. But if it has more side characters and more whatever random things happening, and Superman isn't the main of the movie, the meat of it, if the meat of the movie isn't about Superman and his character and how he's developing and his relationship, and sure, maybe it's mainly about him and Lex Luthor and their team up and their navigation of what their relationship is. That's interesting in some regard. But again, my biggest frustration with James Gunn being at the helm is the way he handled it. The way he handled him and Lex Luthor's and Superman's relationship in the first one pisses me off, and I don't think it's as good as it could be. There's multiple moments in that movie. There's the moment where he's like doing the whole gun thing, and he's like holding the gun and like shoots. Yeah. He plays the whole game and he shoots the guy, It's like, okay, got it. But the way he interacts with everything else in that situation, especially still, what's his name, being afraid about his baby getting shot, and the henchman not doing anything, I lose that. But mainly at the end, it's Superman and Lex's conversation, where it's a great moment, where it's good dialogue back and forth, and Lex doesn't get to respond. All he does is he gets tackled by a dog.
Yeah.
I don't want
I'd say
that.
that's more on the dog, though.
No, that's more on James Gunn, who forced the dog to do that. My issue with James Gunn is his ability to not go into things as seriously. His lack of, I'm going to dive into a super serious thing and let it really sit and be felt in general within that world. And I don't feel like there's enough there. I don't feel like he does that enough. And I wish he did it more. I wish there was slightly less humor. And that's just not James Gunn's style, and that's why I don't want him to direct it. I like James Gunn for something like Peacemaker. I like it for something like Guardians of the Galaxy. And he writes good, like the everything with Rocket Raccoon and Guardians 3, everything in Guardians 1.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty heartfelt.
The dad and the mother. James Gunn can do heartfelt. His issue isn't heartfelt.
He can go deep and crazy. I mean,
I'm not
he
worried.
practically did animal abuse.
I'm not worried about heartfelt. I'm worried about tone. Yeah. And his tone is inappropriate and goofy and oddball and weird. And that's good in roles and characters. Like, he would do great with Teen Titans. He would be good with like random things like that are a bunch of characters having weird different dynamics and things.
Yeah.
He makes movies like Superman, which should be centrally around Superman and maybe a select few other characters. Team-ups. He makes them an entire thing where it's all these characters working together, and it's bringing in the oddball characters, and it's bringing in, and it's like Superman is an ensemble movie rather than a movie about Superman and his characters around him. That's my issue, is that James Gunn, he can do those other things really, really well, like Guardians and like Suicide Squad. I think Suicide Squad is one of his best movies, and it's mainly because it's that environment where it can be goofy and weird. Peacemaker makes sense. It works within the world that he's creating and works within the characters he's trying to write. And he has a team of characters he gets to write and have fun with. That's what he's trying to do with Superman. And that's what Man of Tomorrow Opportunity brings, with him and Lex Luthor teaming up. And it will probably have the oddball characters all around him. I don't want that in a Superman movie. I want that in the team-up Avengers movie. I want that in the team-up Justice League movie. I don't want a team of characters. I want Superman to be about Superman. And that's my issue with James Gunn, is I don't think he does that. I don't think he has made any movies on that level. He always has team-ups. He always does ensemble casts. And that's my issue. That's my issue with him in that. That's my issue with him taking on Superman, because I think he should focus on an ensemble. I'm okay with him directing the Justice League movie. I'm against him directing another Superman movie because I don't think he maximized Superman's character. I think he used Superman as a character, and he maximized other characters like Mr. Fantastic, like Green Lantern. Those guys are like, oh, wow, we really like, people like those characters a lot.
Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, Mr. Terrific. Not Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. And for me, it's like, James Gunn's one of my favorite directors, if not my favorite director, because of all the movies I just truly love and adore from him. But when it came to Superman, I think I just don't have the same thoughts when it comes to craving more of what you crave, because I feel like even through the solo spots we got with his parents, like, even though it was very minimal stuff, it's still very hard hitting what we got. And I think James Gunn he's being helmed with having to start a whole new universe from scratch. And I know MCU went about it in a different way, where they had the 4 solo movies before they came out with the big ensemble Avengers movie in 2012. I think he's just trying to take a different crack at it and make it realize that, like, it doesn't always have to be The Dark Knight is dark as hell, and, like,
that's fine. I mean, we don't know what that's going to be. Yeah. We don't know what Batman's going to be yet.
It could still be Pattinson, but it's like, I really love this take, because it's cool to see that, like, it doesn't have to be, Superman, and then Superman 2, and then this. Like, no, we can go on these little, like, dope side movies and see where it really takes us, because it builds the stories of these characters and also builds the world even more, you know?
I'm not against this story being told.
Yeah.
I'm against James Gunn's approach to it. I'm against him, how he goes about doing it. Let me break something down for you. Okay. Superman 1, right? It's just called Superman?
It's just called Superman.
Okay, right? Let's think about him and Lois Lane's relationship.
Yeah.
So they have like 3 key interactions throughout the entire movie.
Yes.
The first one is the argument in the apartment, right? Which is great. There's a few small interactions in the Daily Planet, but that's not enough.
No.
So you have that one. You have the one where he's in his bedroom and she comes to him. And she basically tells him she's thinking about breaking up with him.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. And they have a good interaction and a solid conversation. That's it. The last interaction that they have in that entire movie is them just hugging and kissing. Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
What happened? Why does she now be like, you're the one I want to be with the rest of my life? Compared to, she was just thinking about breaking up with him.
I think when you think about the story of it, and you could 100% correct me if I'm wrong, when she was talking to Clark in the interview setting, she didn't know Superman's true intentions. She didn't know anything like that. She was trying to come at it from the reporter aspect of it. She wasn't like dividing it where it's just Lois.
Why did she,
that's what was causing the fight.
No, I get it. So now at the end, she's like, we don't even have to have any conversation at all. Let's float in the air and kiss in this romantic moment. My point is that James Gunn takes shortcuts. If you have a group ensemble cast, you have to take shortcuts with characters being in love with each other. If you're able to have an ensemble cast and you're not able to take shortcuts, and he somehow works it all together like he does with Guardians 1. I think Guardians 1 and Suicide Squad are both movies where everybody has an ensemble cast, but at the end it comes together to be really solid. That's why Guardians 1 is so good. It's why Guardians 3 is solid, and it's why Suicide Squad, to me, in my opinion, is one of his best movies. It's because he's good at tying up the loose ends of those things. In Superman, he didn't do that. He didn't do that with this character. He didn't do it with Superman. Look, it makes no sense for one conversation that they're having, the last interaction for her to be like, I'm thinking about breaking up with you. I'm on the fence about this relationship, to like, I'm in love. Pull me into the air and spin me around and kiss. I don't care if you went through life and death situations. I don't care if you saw each other in a few different scenarios where you're like, wow, oh, he's amazing. Like the movie never shows that. That to me is James Gunn's issue. Is he is taking a character and a thing that shouldn't have an ensemble cast, and he's making an ensemble cast. It's my issue with it. It's my issue.
Well, I think you're also forgetting a scene where she was also at Clark's parents' house. So she got to see their connection as well, too.
That's true. That does help. That does help some.
And like that's in between.
They don't talk a lot though. They don't talk a lot.
Well, yeah, he's like dying.
It's some. Listen, I don't. You're right. That's valid. And I don't hate like the relationship at the end. Yeah, like I like them both individually as characters. But James Gunn, give us 3 or 4 more scenes of good dialogue and writing.
You feel like you were cut short of like what that.
I was cut short of a Superman movie being mainly about Superman. Instead, it was about some random crap happening across the world, which was dumb in my opinion. Everything happening with that random guy, the general who's in charge or whatever, Lex, and it's dumb that Lex Luthor's like, I'm starting a war in Arabia to kill you, not to. You know, it's like you could have killed him. You had him with his what's it called, the kryptonite is killing him. You could have shot Superman in the head right there. Otherwise, you could have just forced the guy to keep doing it and make sure that the dumb henchman you put on the baby isn't sleeping. Anyway, all that to say, it's dumb. Like, it's bad writing, and James Gunn shouldn't be able to take shortcuts. I don't want shortcuts. Iron Man 1 doesn't have shortcuts. The only shortcut in Captain America is the fact that he freezes to save everybody's life, which isn't that bad of a shortcut. Hulk was obviously a shortcut. Yeah, sure. I mean, it was a plot. Like, there was no shortcuts to make the Avengers, to make these movies really good. Now, each one of those movies has issues, but there isn't like plot hole like things on that level, in my opinion, that are like that bad until probably later on in the MCU. All this to say, if you're going to give me these movies and you want me to care about the DCU characters more, how much more would I care about Superman and Lois Lane if I saw more interactions between them and I saw I don't care about Mr. Fantastic, or what's his name? Mr. Terrific. I don't care about Mr. Terrific. I love Mr. Terrific. Like, he's cool, but like, whatever. Like, I want to be in love with Superman, and I love David Hornswet. So you've set up all the right parameters. So, Man of Tomorrow, I hope it's not an ensemble piece again, which it's going to be. It's going to have a massive cast, and it's probably going to have other Justice League characters in it, and random cameos, like blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be just his universe, and that's okay. Maybe that's fine. But I hope they nail the story. I hope they nail the characters, and I hope that they nail home, like, what... I hope they nail home. If this is a movie about Lex Luthor and Superman and the relationship, make the movie about that. Don't bring in Mr. Terrific for 55 minutes of screen time. Make it be about these two characters, their interactions, their dynamics. Like Wolverine and Deadpool, that whole movie was about their relationship. From the point they come together, they're not separated throughout the entire movie. And at the end of that movie, you care about the relationship, you care about the characters. That's what I want for
like a good buddy cop movie.
Yeah, exactly. Give me that for Superman Lex Luthor.
That's what I really hope it is. And like, I feel like I would love to get a deep dive into like why Lex hates Superman so much. Like, give me that deep, give that open up type.
Give me that deep good.
Give me that deep. No, but like, give me that deep storytelling to where like really makes me want to like keep diving in more with these movies, because that's one of the reasons I'm so excited with the universe is like, I think that James Gunn has a really good opportunity to set something up really nice, like you said with Teen Titans, with Justice League, like making this universe something really solid to stand on.
Yeah.
And I think that this not being a direct sequel to Superman is going to be really great. And then hopefully, like we talked about in the previous episodes, whoever takes up that mantle and directs Superman 2 can take what we have off these two past films featuring Superman and build off that into something.
Yeah. Oh, God, I would love it. I would really love that. That would be really great.
Yeah. See, I say intellectual things. I'm good at what I do.
No question. All right.
All right. This is the bread and butter of the episode. Only 41 minutes in. Peacemaker, baby. Eat peace, mother... Gosh, I love this show, dude. We're going to be going over Season 1 and then Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2. I'd seen Season 1 the entire time it came out. Matt is actually a recent Peacekeeper believer.
I watched like the first 4 episodes of Peacemaker Season 1 back when it originally came out, but I didn't keep watching it. But
Don't
I did.
You love I Cena?
I think he's good. I think he's great in this type of role.
Spoiler review for Peacekeeper.
Yeah, we're diving into
Season
all of it.
1
up through Season 1 and the first episode of Season 2.
Yeah, just so you know. If you haven't watched it, come back and watch
Right now, we're only talking about Season 1. All right.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I just burped. I'm sorry. What do I think? I think the first season's great. I think it's really good. I have like no major issues with it. I think that actually, this is my only issue with it. There's like 3 or 4 people in the cast that I don't think are good actors.
Oh!
Yeah.
List their names. I actually think I can guess who you think is not a good actor.
All right, go ahead.
Economos?
Let me pull up the names, because I have the names right here.
Is the character names or the actor names?
Characters' names.
Economos.
Who's it?
I love
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think Economos is a good actor.
That was one. Okay.
You're correct. You want to know why you know this?
Why?
Because you know they're bad actors. Sorry, continue. Okay, so Economos. Who else?
Economos. Harcourt, maybe. No?
Who's Harcourt?
Harcourt. Amelia Harcourt. She's the love interest.
Oh, no, I like her.
You like her? Okay.
Yeah. I like Harcourt. I think she's fine. I will say it's weird that
It's not John, is it?
No, it's not John. I like John.
Okay, good.
I like John. John is a really good comedic actor. He's perfect casting for this.
He's hilarious.
He's great. He's great in the Suicide Squad too, or Suicide Squad.
Hit me with the last two.
Leota, I don't think is a good actress.
Yeah.
I think Economos isn't a good actor. That's mainly it. Actually, it's mainly those two.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody else, I'm actually somewhat okay with.
I like how Economos is so bland, though. Like, that's my favorite
I
thing.
get that's his character. Like, I get what he's going for.
Especially in Season 2 as well, yeah.
Well, it's in Season 2 that I'm like... I watched a clip, like, I was watching it last night, and it was a conversation between them two. And I was just
Meadows?
No. I love Tim Meadows. I love Tim Meadows.
I'll get it all the way to Tim Meadows.
It was a scene between Leota, the what's her name girl?
The spy. She's Waller's daughter.
Yes. And him, Harcourt, or not Harcourt, the Economos. Yeah, and it's just like it was just like bad sitcom. Like it was just, and I was just like thinking, like I was like while I was literally watching, I was like, this is just bad acting. Everybody else is really probably pretty good. Harcourt's fine. I don't like that type of character that much. Like, but I do like the joke about it in the second season where she's like, the person's like, you have what's his name? What's
you
it
have toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity. She's like, what?
What the hell?
But her being, I have a hard time with characters who's just always pissed off all the time. Who's just like, I'm angry all the time. It's like, all right. So, but she's okay. Like, she's not, as an actress, she's not that bad. It is weird that James Gunn is married to her, and she's like, and he's like, I'm gonna write a character for you, and I'm gonna have you kiss this big muscly man, John Cena. I'm gonna have you kiss him all the time in front of me. That's weird. I don't care what you have to say about directing and acting and actors in general. It is weird to be like, you're my wife. Go kiss this really big, strong guy in front of me. Whoa! All right.
Anyway, a strong man, bro.
I'm just saying. That's slightly weird. All this to say, that's a little odd.
You like the butterflies?
Butterflies are fine. It's just like weird and wacky. Like it's it's just James like Gunn. Exactly. It's very James Gunn, and it's like, oh wow. And that again, this is why I like James Gunn and these types of things, because he can do weird and wacky, and it's not for the masses in the way that it's like. And that's, I hate it when he brings it into other stuff. But all that to say,
I love how they had to change the DCEU to the DCU from like the scene where the Justice League, Snyder's Justice League at the end, and it's our Justice League now, and it's just so funny because like the interaction between Flash and Aquaman is actually hella funny. And now that it's Nate Fillion, Guy Gardner, Hot Girl, I was like, it's hilarious, bro. I think my final thoughts with season 1, I give season 1 a solid like 9.5, just because it is really good. Like Peacemaker is one of my favorite superhero shows of all time, genuinely.
That's pretty great.
And I don't really see anything wrong with it. I get there's some scenes, like you said, where it's kind of like sitcom-y, but the action, the maturity level of it, the crazy like stuff you see on the screen, you know this is rated R because it's insane. But yeah, so final review for me, I'm saying 9.5 for Peacemaker season 1. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out before you watch.
It's good.
Season 2.
I would give it like an 8.5.
Okay, I respect.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's good. Like I think that you could convince me of a 9. I think it's wholly original. I think it's interesting. It feels like TV, but that's okay. Like, it's not bad. It has a big cast, and the action's really cool.
Vigilante's also hella cool.
Vigilante's hilarious. I think he's great. I think
he would play a good Deadpool.
I think he's hilarious and super fun. Yeah. I'm really curious what they will do with the rest of this show. Just because
season
of
season 2 talk now, everyone. Spoilers ahead for season 2.
We can dive into it.
All right, diving into this. The fact that his brother's alive, when he pops into the dimensional portal and he sees Keith for the first time, sees his dad.
Yeah.
Bro, that was insane. Also, the fact that they got Roy from The Office to play. That's also insane.
I saw an interview with him. It was pretty interesting. He lost a lot of weight for the role, too.
Dude, he looks good, bro.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting to see how the two different realities are so different. I know you haven't seen the third episode yet, but it dives way more into that. We'll go into that next week. But my favorite part about season 2 is Tim Damn Meadows and his bird blindness and his ginger cool. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, did I sexualize your friend by talking about this, and that ginger cool? That's because you're ginger cool. And I'm like, Tim Meadows is so damn funny, bro.
He's great.
Like, oh my goodness, he's hilarious.
He's great. I agree. Like more of him. He's hilarious. Tim Meadows is so funny in the majority of stuff that he's in, and his character's awesome in it. Yeah. So far in season 2, I think that everything in the other dimension's cool and interesting. Yeah. I'm curious how far they're going to go that direction. Like how far they're going to go into it. And I know that in episode 3, they're probably setting up for it to be. At the end of episode 2 sets up for him to be a big part of checking out that universe and seeing what it's like. But my issue with extra universe kind of stuff is how much does it genuinely impact the plot? Because the main thing we care about is the main world in which he lives in. And so my issue so far with it, I feel like the first 2 episodes is just too much meandering. Okay. And it's setting up the other world and the other plot and like the other universe taking place. It sets up his brother being alive in that world, that like him and his dad and his brother are like superheroes, and they're like seen as superheroes in their world. Like they're seen as like good.
Which is kind of crazy because back in his other dimension, his dad is like a racist.
Yeah, like evil, horrible person.
Also, I don't know if you've noticed in the other dimension, but there's only white people there. So, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And that's probably why he's the superhero. That's
Do you think that that's why? Do you know that, or you?
I think James Gunn would be one to pull that card.
He's gonna do that.
Yes.
We've only seen 3 characters. So how do we know there's no?
Well, you need to watch episode 3. There's no spoilers.
I will.
Episode
Don't.
3, I won't. They don't talk about this at all.
There's no black people in it.
Yeah, but like, you can tell, and I've seen a lot of like theories online and stuff like that, like TikTok.
Yeah,
videos and
that
stuff.
will be a good reveal that it's like a evil universe, and
racist universe.
The reason that that would be interesting.
Horrible.
That they're the superheroes. Yeah, that is interesting if that's what it ends up being. All that to say, though, the first 2 episodes, there's not much a setup for those things, and it's just like too much meandering, in my opinion. Like it's like, okay, got it. He went through the portal. It's taking a little bit too long. He's kind of drunk or on drugs both times he's doing it.
Horribly.
I didn't like the whole sequence in the first episode.
I figured you wouldn't. I don't think anyone really did.
It feels like completely unnecessary. It's just like, why is this happening? Like
he's just having a sex. He's just having a sex.
It's just like nuts. Like it's not
literally it's nuts.
It's not even that funny. Like it's like, okay, geez. It's like, well, he's a free spirit. I'm like, you could have done this a different way. You could have done something more funny that's less just like this is nuts. Like it's like he's just like, oh, I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna put anything in it. Again, James Gunn being weird, man. But anyway, all that to say, I do think that whole sequence was unnecessary. But yeah, then he starts walking through all these other dimensions, and I'm like, are there any rules off these in this dimension? What is happening in it? And obviously, the whole fight sequence takes place between him and himself from that other dimension.
I like how they killed his other self early. I like how they didn't have to deal with it for the rest of the season, because that would have got annoying.
I had it, but it was predictable too. I had a feeling that was going to be what happens. As soon as they start fighting and he runs away,
the way he died was crazy though.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
That was badass.
I've seen it before. Like I've seen something like that before that it wasn't that like, but no, it was solid.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, you go first. You know what's even better? The Eagly aura farming after he whooped all of those guards' cheeks. Yeah, and then he got that little walk at the end of the song.
He's like walking.
Bro, Eagly, that was sick. I was like, they gave this eagle a whole like edit of him just walking in slow motion.
James
like
Gunn.
this.
James Gunn being dumb.
Eagly's
being fun.
Too.
Yeah, Eagly's great. Eagly's great. Like it's the sum of its parts are good. Like these things are fun and interesting. Mm-hmm. But I just in my opinion so far the first 2 episodes, it's been too much just like, where the hell is the plot?
I feel like you're waiting for something to hook you. Kind of.
Yeah, like plot. Yeah, like I'm waiting.
Line, yeah.
I like the plot of Rick Flag Sr. being mad is like, okay. And then the extra dimensional stuff's like, cool. Where's the plot here? And how is it going to impact his world? And I'm sure, again, I know they're going to do it, but it's too much of a slow build for me.
You'll literally find all this out in the next episode. Too.
No, totally, sure. But it's like, okay, this is good amount of slow build. So what's going to be the thing that is like different? Is it just his desires to be with this girl in this other universe? Is it just his desire to have his brother back and to be with these people? Like, I get it. He wants to be the hero. He wants to be admirable. And it would make sense if the twist is this is like an evil, white, racist universe where him and his brothers or him and his dad,
like
his brother,
leaders.
are like the leaders of just like a white-only America, whatever. All that to say, like, I get why that's interesting, but again, that's not much plot. Who's the main bad guy? What's the main bad things? What's all that
Probably
stuff?
end up being his dad again, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, I could see that. That'd be fine. But again, his dad wasn't the main bad guy. It was these butterfly things that were kind of bad guys, but kind of not, and they were obscure. Yeah. All that to say, it's like, it's just through 2 episodes, it's like, there's not enough plot happening, and there's not been enough highs, in my opinion. Like, there's not been enough, like, wow, this is really interesting. There's fun interactions and seeing where characters are at now, and the whole fight sequence of her going into the bar and beating the crap out of people. But
that was crazy. That fight was dope.
It's cool, but it's like, I'm not emotionally invested in this because I don't really care about... I don't agree with you. Like, you're just an angry person.
And masculinity.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay, like the action was cool, but I'm like, I'm not really that invested. And so, it's hard for me to go high in it.
Final thought, this is supposed to tie in directly to Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Which again is interesting. It's not bad. Like all this, like it's not hooking me, and I think the first season is better. But we're only through 2 episodes, 3, and I'm sure it will get better. I think the first season was solid and good. So far the season has been like, it's fine. But it's still better than like 85% of what MCU has put out in Phase 4.
Oh,
so it's
better
like
than all the shows we've gotten.
It's still good. It's still the characters are still. It's still a character-driven TV show about their motivations, their desires, and what they want. The action is still good. The creativity of it, the humor of it. Eagle Lee is great. Tim Meadows is great. Like these are fun things. I just wanted to pick up the pace.
Yeah, I'd say give it an episode, but for me. Right now, I'm excited to see where this show goes. We're excited to continue to review it. We'll review episodes 3 and 4 next week for you guys on the next episode. But for now, Matt, what are you playing? What are you watching, big dog? What you been doing?
Yeah. Been playing more Abiotic Factor.
Nice.
It's great. It continues to be great. It continues to do... Dude, it's really great. I can't sing the praises enough of Abiotic Factor. It is one of the best games of this year. And it's survivally and it's story first person based like gameplay. It's different. It's unique. It is like a survival game. Think of like 7 Days to Die or think of Grounded or games along those lines. But it's less I'm going to build a fort and more I'm just doing enough to survive and like making food and cooking and sleeping. But then I'm moving out and I'm like exploring this entire factory facility thing and
Absolutely.
like laboratory, like dude, it's massive. It just keeps going and it's awesome. Like me and Greg keep discovering new things and it's really, really cool. So that game's awesome. Can't sing the praises enough of that game. I want to get back into Helldivers. Still playing Marvel Rivals. Think it's great. And
so
I'm still playing a lot of Madden. I'm just watching it like I'm a general manager. It pisses me off. It's glitchy as hell. It has a lot of issues, but I'm getting the most out of it because it's NFL season and I want something NFL. F you, EA.
I love the NFL. Go Pack, go. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jeremy. What are you playing? What are you watching?
Me? I have been rewatching a lot of the MCU.
I'm very sorry. I'm watching Squid Game Season 2.
Yeah, you are. You finished Season 1 finally?
I did. Or I've already seen it. Seth had.
Well, you and your wife finished it.
We're 2 episodes into Season 2. And it's good. It's really good.
Nice.
I'm enjoying it. It's different. We'll talk about that different time. But anyway, it's good. Go ahead.
Yeah, for me, I've been playing this new fighting game, actually. I just got into the closed beta for it yesterday from Riot. It's called 2XKO. It is awesome. It is basically like all of the Riot Games characters so far. There's only the League of Legends ones in there. Dude, it is so much fun. The gameplay is so smooth. The fight, like... The controls just feel good. It feels like a good fighting game, and it's so much fun to play because the last really good fighting game I've played was Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, in my opinion, because
Not Tekken 8?
So good. I never played Tekken 8.
Okay.
I don't know. I was never a Tekken guy. I like Mortal Kombat more.
Oh.
But, yeah, watching MCU movies, kind of just wanting to, like, rethink the list and see, like, I remember watching these a lot of these as I've grown up, but I haven't really gone back to rewatch the old ones. So I want to see like if I pick up on more stuff as I've gotten older. But yeah, man, I realized that Far From Home wasn't really my favorite. I rewatched Infinity War and Endgame back to back yesterday. Cinematic masterpiece. Infinity War is so much better than Endgame though, but that's for another day. But yeah, other than that, I've just been watching the MCU and playing TX2KO or whatever the hell I just said.
2K nuts.
Something big nuts, big sack. Chat! That's been an episode. Thank you guys again for sticking with us. We love you. Matt, where can they find you, my guy?
Matt's Foodie Eats. Go give it a watch. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, but mainly TikTok. That's where I care the most. Get me to 10,000 followers so I can start making some money. Money.
Feed this man's family. Feed this
Please.
Family.
Anyway, what about you, Jeremy?
Me, right here. You can find me on here at the PERMABANTER Podcast. You can also find me on Letterboxd at Chunky Tuesday. I post movie reviews on there sometimes. It's a lot of fun.
I need to follow you.
You should. It's hilarious. But that is the pod. We'll be back again next week with more Peacemaker, more good vibes, and we love you all. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah!